So hello friends, welcome to my channel. So today it is a fourth tutorial of CSS, and in this tutorial, I think so third tutorial. So in this tutorial we are going to see the syntax and selectors in CSS. So without wasting time, let's get started. So what is the syntax of CSS? So first you need to declare selector, then you need to open the curly braces. In that you have to type a declaration. A declaration consists of property and value. Property and value are separated by colon and they are terminated by the semicolon, and you can use multiple declarations in one braces, and finally you can terminate it by closing the braces. So this is the syntax of CSS. Now we will see selectors in CSS. So selectors in CSS. So what are selectors? The selectors points to the HTML element you want to style. The declaration block contain one or more declarations separated by a semicolon. As we have discussed it earlier in CSS syntax, each declaration includes a CSS property name, a value, and is separated by a colon. Multiple CSS declarations are separated with semicolons, and declaration block are surrounded by the curly braces. So this all things we have discussed in the CSS syntax. Now we will go to the selectors. So there are some types of selectors in HTML, and there are some methods to use it in CSS. So let first we will see the types of selector. So there are two types of selector: ID selector and class selector. And their syntax are: the keyword of ID selector is ID, and the keyword of class selector is class. So now we will go to the Visual Studio Code to exactly see how it works. So first I have opened our HTML file. So I need to show you how ID selectors are declared. So I have taken the word keyword ID, and now I am going to take our name as YK. So I have declared here ID selector, then I am taking some class selector, and I am taking the name YK1. Okay, now we are going to say. So these are the syntax or declaration of the selectors that we have done: the ID selector and class selector. Now we are going to see how to declare them in CSS. So it's very simple. For ID selector, you need to put first hash and the name of the selector, that is YK. Open the curly braces. In this you can put as much as declaration you want. Now I am going to declare the class. So how to declare class in CSS? So you need to just put point and the name of class, that is YK1. Okay, so we have declared class also. So there is one more selector, that is universal selector. So how to declare a universal selector? So you need to take just star. So we will take it some star, open curly braces. Okay, so you can also use universal selector. Universal selector is for the all of the full page of the website. So these are some selectors in CSS. Now we have seen it, and how to declare it in HTML also, and how to declare it in CSS also. So thanks for watching my video. In the next tutorial we are going to see how to link our CSS file to HTML file.